Just stay there. Where's main chat? Wait, where the hell is main chat?
I think Joe deleted it.
Oh, yeah.
Because he can't handle it.
Well, if the whole population is going to start a riot against you, the whole server starts a riot.
I'm surprised people haven't been leaving in droves.
Well, most of these people aren't even active. Like, Dino's not active, Alex Sky isn't active, Aviation Kid's not active, Avio Man's not active, Batha isn't active, the other Daniel's not active, this FPS isn't active, Noah's not active, and if you go to the offline people, a lot of those aren't active as well.
Yeah, how did they join his server as in the first place?
Yeah, why are you joining this server if you're not going to be active? Hold up a sec. And you send me a photo. If you want to see how pale Joe is, this is the perfect representation. That's me, Joe, and one of his friends from like last year.
He looks glazed over.
Yeah, he looks high. He looks like he's been doing some drugs.
Yeah, and his little peed moss on his face too. Needs to keep that off. Did you see that? His peed moss on his face?
KMSY, what was that? Detroit? No, that was. No, I know it's.
It's New Orleans.
New Orleans, Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina.
Delta 2632, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Good day.
I'm actually descending the land, so I can't climb. I'm also under
Okay, we'll see ya. Delta 388, descend across Harvey at 3000, Norman's altimeter 2989er.
Descend Harvey of 3000, and Delta is 2989er for the Delta 388.
Can you put out push to talk, Joe? If you want us to use push to talk, can we use it too?
Can't.
Why not?
Because the browser version doesn't work with push to talk.
And don't use the browser version.
Install Discord in this Chromebook.
And don't use the Chromebook.
I bring a laptop to school.
Dumbass.
Wait, you just call me a dumbass for no reason? Come at me, bro.
You,
Come at me.
not you. Not you.
Oh, I talk about pain?
Obviously.
Obviously talking about pain? Oh, I see.
I'm not even home right now, otherwise I'll be on my workstation.
You just disconnected.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my god.
What?
Albert, shut the fuck up.
Screw Discord, I can't drag a fucking thing down.
Hey, Greta. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have some weather up on the approach here, so got some light rain coming in here. Ooh, moderate rain.
Like the
Thunderstorms
browser
are in the
version has
area.
continuous talk.
God's sake, I really hate Discord. I can't even move it down.
Oh, well, you should try using keybinds. Every time you press the keybind, it'll mute your mic. Every time you press it, it'll unmute your mic. That way, it's kind of like push to talk, but not really. But hey, it's better than no push to talk. It's like every time you press the button, it'll mute your mic. If you unpress it, if you press it again, it'll unmute. Please turn off that cancer keyboard. Did you mess up all the rolls again? What the fuck is this shit?
Look at all that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright, descending for landing. He just doesn't get it. We don't want to hear that shit.
Houston, Dallas 37, ready for taxi, gate Bravo 50.
Skywest 5687, runway 15 left via November Bravo, November Echo Whiskey, Houston, altimeter 2987.
Houston Center, Skywest 687, I did not catch all of the taxi.
He hasn't even realized you're moving yet.
Good. Leave it that way.
I think the browser version doesn't notify you when you're moving. Because the one time I used it, it didn't notify me.
It says push to talk only works in the browser edition when the window is in focus.
When it's in the yeah. Keep the window focused then.
And he says the browser version doesn't have it. The browser version does have push to talk.
You just need to know how to use it and quit being an idiot.
And ear raping people.
Stupid ass keyboard.
Yeah, I hate it when I can hear people's keyboards and background noise.
United 1602, airport's 12 o'clock 15 miles. Report to airport in sight for visual approach.
You're going to tune the stream to watch the landing?
Inside, yeah, it's 1602.
What altitude you at?
What? 13,000.
Roger, Doc. I will be checking out your approach on twitch.tv/bigupdet2984.
This is correct.
A320.
1602 field inside. Okay, 1602, maintain 6,000 per mile. I need to get you past some traffic, then I'll give you the visuals. It's 1602. United 1602, cleared visual approach runway 8 right. Clear by the visual on your right, United 1602.
Bumpy in a minute here.
Delta 388, you're 15 miles to the southwest of Harvey. You cleared the ILS runway 29er approach.
Cleared the ILS 29er approach for Delta 388. Whoa. Hold up.
See a little bit of thunder in your screen.
A little bit?
In Texas, that is a little bit of thunder. You haven't seen the type of storms we get. It doesn't rain often in the summer, but when it rains, it pours.
United 1602, winds 110 at 4, runway 8 right, cleared left. Red line 8 right, 1602.
I'm having to hand fly this right now.
It looks very bumpy.
Yeah,
Well, watch the pitch, watch the pitch.
it pushed up.
So, wind shear, wind shear.
My throttles are just
Say that again?
my throttles were at 0. Why is it speeding up?
Tailwind. Check the winds.
Oh no, the engine's ramped up, even though I had it at 0. They shouldn't have even been engaging.
It's just a flight sim, Roger. The city looks really good. Try flying to New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina.
Not on this plane.
747 maybe could do it. Anything smaller than the 767, or like, no, you're not making it in.
The hell?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Okay,
Whoa.
FSLabs is messing up.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, FSLabs.
Jesus. Hold up. Now what do I call this with? Go back to the outside view.
United 1602, right turn off runway when able, and taxi to the gate. You can ring this frequency.
How's the invoice doing?
That isn't, it's not possible.
Oh shit, he's stalling.
No, watch, look at the damn storm. It looks like some shit show.
Southwest 5687, you missed the turn, but go, keep going straight, and you'll make a hard left-hand turn to come down between the runways.
Well, we'll call it a very... No, just look at his thing.
Damn.
Jesus. FSLabs glitch.
Houston Center, this is Delta 388. We're experiencing some major
That was a great
issues
aircraft
with the
flight.
FSLabs
That would be
A320.
limited.
To a complete
We'll do the
loop here. We're going to go ahead and
non-torque
disconnect right now.
It still looks the same way, even if it's a
Okay, Delta 388, appreciate you flying to Houston, and come back and see us again.
Okay, this is getting really fun.
Oh shit, Rick.
Okay, the weather's cleared up for the most part.
Well, I even stopped the weather. I turned off the weather engine. I don't get why it's doing this.
Rest in peace, A320. Make sure you don't archive this. I want to see it.
Clip it. I got to clip it.
I'm gonna send this into FSLabs and go like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's what happens when Russians make airplanes. You hear that engine?
Because it was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, and it's like I'm keeping at altitude too. It's not even like I'm just leaving altitude. The engines are completely shut off.
You're doing barrel rolls at the same altitude. Yeah, your altitude here says 30.
And the engines are completely off.
Try to extend the flaps.
That's what I'm doing now.
Extend the flaps since you have the APU on. You should have hydraulics.
I even got speed brake at full.
Oh shit. FSLabs on steroids. Jesus. It looks like you're dropping. It looks like you're dropping though. Okay, you have control now?
Yes, I have control now. What the hell? I'm going down. Going down.
Stalled. We stalled. Oh, don't crash into the building. You're not going to be 11 in New Orleans.
Lag, though.
Oh yeah, you don't have any engines. Maybe that's why.
500.
And that warning's going off.
Speed, speed, speed.
Pull slowly. Goodness.
500.
Are you gonna pull Hudson?
Too low. Terrain.
3
Pull a
minimum.
Captain Sully. Pull a Captain Sully.
Speed,
Too low.
speed,
Terrain.
speed.
Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear.
There we go. The terrain
Too low.
warnings. Yeah, he's probably gonna have to pull a Captain
Too low.
Sully on this
Gear.
one, boys.
Too low. Gear.
100.
Too low. Gear. Too low.
40,
Gear.
30,
Too low. Gear.
10,
Too low.
5.
Gear.
Is this the
Too low.
Mississippi River?
Too low. Gear.
Yeah, most likely.
Too low. Gear.
Your stream's frozen
low.
on my
Gear.
end.
No, it's
Too
not.
low.
It's
Gear.
clear as
Too
shit
low.
on my end.
Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low.
Minus
Gear.
1,532.
Gear. Too low. Gear. Too
Can
low.
we have an
gear.
F in the chat?
Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear. Too low.
Okay, is there any way you can
Too
try to
low.
stop
Gear.
the aircraft?
Too low. Gear.
Or is it just gonna
Oh
keep...
god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
That started up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, alright. Take 2! Let's try this again.
All those CFMs are buzzing. Airborne.
Well, that was a rather unexpected turn of events.
Yeah.
Pun intended, pun intended.
Like right after, get it in there.
Turn of events, get it turned, and your aircraft was turning.
Yep.
I think you might be overspeeding the flaps by a little bit.
Great engines.
What the
Right.
freaking A here? Like, this plane is great when it's clear weather, but when there's some type of weather stress in them, hey, I'll go spinning on you. Oh, I have the red deployed.
I guess you could say it was a rather turn of events.
Yeah, this thing does not like weather. Outboard fuel going in down.
The stock market is surging.
Oh, that MCU is toasted.
Maybe it was from all the turning gear.
I think it's because when it's shut off, it doesn't let it. For some reason, if you don't turn it on, somehow it just it'll have issues when turning on.
Alright, you're still going around.
Brakes are hot. What the? Just why is the brakes hot? Didn't even use them.
Rip. You can just try dropping the landing gear, just letting it flow in the wind. That usually goes from there.
Yeah, that FSLabs, I don't know what the heck's going on with the weather-wise. I don't know,
Did
it's
you even
just
see
weird.
the airport yet?
I'm on the approach path now. That's
Finally.
the issue with the spinning. That was kind of bullshit.
The plane is probably high. It's probably all your tequila that you're transporting. All that drugs are
Well, the tequila definitely be broken by now.
Not to mention all the drugs that your plane may have ingested, causing a panic attack.
That was definitely high right there because it was just spinning around like a freaking top.
Like a motherfucker.
Hello.
Got it.
Out of glass, Roger.
Oh, there it is. There.
A reported pings video for misclassified, for their content is misclassified. He didn't mention it's going to be a roller coaster ride.
I didn't even think of it was either. Alright, so those brakes are not cool for some.
Rather entertaining.
So far behind when we talk.
What?
I'm so far behind.
Because your Wi-Fi's trash.
No, it's his bit rate.
Be quiet, Joseph Anthony Volek. Hello? Can you hear
What
me?
the hell happened to 320?
It's the FSLabs piece of garbage stuff.
Aerosoft is better. In general.
No, Arrows also has something issues your sim lags, or it'll fucking put the plane on autistic attack.
Will he ping disconnect Joe really quickly? His microphone is giving me cancer.
Yeah, it was giving everybody cancer.
Oh, fit.
Joe, use push to talk. If you want us to use push to talk, you have to use push to talk as well. Don't give me any of this bullshit that push to talk doesn't work. In browser version, you just need to have the browser open.
Is that the right one way? I don't know. I'm gonna land on this one anyway.
Can you please fix your stupid mic?
It's good. I'm gonna go down this one. That's full.
2500.
Why am I speaking? Not even descending that fast.
$2,000.
And FSLabs, which would you pick?
Shut up!
Your mic is cancer, Joe.
Barely
Can't
hear
do
you.
anything about it.
Shut up!
Then just shut up.
Coming in hot, ping. I see you.
1,000.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Hot
Sync
jambalaya.
rate. Sync rate.
Oh,
Sync rate.
coming in hot.
Sync
Coming in
rate.
hot.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up.
Not
Pull
yet.
up.
Joe, fix your
Pull
damn
up.
mic.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. 200. Sync rate.
50.
Coming in hot.
God, that rate, the
40.
sync rate.
30. 20. Retard. 10.
Floating.
5.
Oh, no, shoot. Not bad. Very long landing, though. Joe, fix your damn mic.
Oh shit, he's floating.
Wait, you were floating like ages ago. His thing must be lagging. Well, there's your conclusion to a rather intriguing, interesting approach.
Yeah, I would say interesting.
There's 1-1.
That is strange. I wonder if anybody else has seen that before that happened to them. I wonder if there's an update. I think there was an update that they said. But 109, no, that's not bad of a landing rate. Once I actually landed properly.
Yep.
Without the FSLabs spinning around like a freaking top.
Yep. Let's just not talk about the approach.
Yeah. Let's talk about the landing. That's good. Look at that little red. Just spinning around a little bit. I can't believe that I actually recovered from it, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. I had to do all this other stuff to do just to recover from that.
How did you recover from it? Did you just like push the yoke around?
Well, after as I saw it start to spinning in a different direction, other than like the continuous juke loop that it was in, all of a sudden then I started deploying my my controller, and I'm like, oh, it's working now with my joystick. I'm like, and I started leveling it out, and I'm like, okay, that's back to, it's back running.
It's a very interesting glitch.
Yeah, I had to. Right after it deployed full flaps, that's when it like basically it started to work.
Started yeeting and started working again. In real life, if you were to fly into that during Katrina, that's probably what would happen.
Well, you wouldn't be flying into Katrina with any aircraft. You'd be getting away from it as fast as possible. All aircrafts take off and get the hell out of there. Get out of Dodge.
Oh, Joe just left. Very nice. Just one engine taxi?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was almost stressful. Oh, did you see that lightning?
Yeah.
As you see, I turned it back on. That was insane, though. I shouldn't have done that.
I mean, hey, it was fun.
Yeah,
Rather surprising.
the barf bags are now all filled.
Psych! No barf bags on board.
That means it would be all over the seats and everything.
Gross.
We'd have to have a major cleaning of this aircraft.
Just retire the whole aircraft.
Well, it technically did kind of crash into the water. So it kind of would be retired. I can't say that this scenery does look pretty nice, so. This is Latin VFRs, so, yeah, it's meant for P3D version 4, so it's got the PVR and everything. You can see inside the terminal there. That's a little way off from the center line there. FSLabs lights. Turn. There you go. Stop. That's better.
Very nice.
Just a tad here. There, A320. Parking brake is on. We've got APUs on. Yeah. Fun little approach. Not. Ditching. Completely shut it off. Alright, there we go. That ends that interesting set of events there. And I will be reporting that bug, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I might be on a little bit later.